or a short time amount off. But I think that's after the baby's born. But I don't know. Sometimes if a friend of mine calls or something, sometimes my friend calls me like in the middle of the night. Are you still awake? Or no, text me, and I just ignore it and go back to sleep. I have my phone set so it verbally announces who texts or who calls. You probably heard it a little bit, actually. You're quite the charmer, or okay. Blah 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 blah. Basically, use the charming introduction on a stranger to improve your relationship. Okay. You want to go to Egypt, but let's. Okay. Why not your husband? Your husband's pretty much a stranger. Alright, what's going on? I don't think the Spring Festival has started yet. What's the temperature? 7 Celsius, so it's not swimming weather. Well, you know what? Central Park's a good place to go. Because there's stuff. Because usually there's people there. Tori was paid 186 for personal time off. That's good. A little bit surprised. I don't know, maybe it's just a glitch of that pregnancy mod thing. Look at the igloo, it's sort of starting to cave in. I like how the way it melts, it lasts longer than the rest. And the snowman is probably completely gone. Where did I have the snow? I had the snowman like on the front lawn. Now it's there. It moved from the hallway. Or are there 2 of them? There are 2 of them! Unless it moved back and forth. You never know, huh? Maybe it's moving back and forth, and I'm just not noticing. I'm just kidding. I really doubt it's doing that. Back in the house, where you probably just peed yourself. Yes, by looking at your bladder, I do believe that is correct. They can also pee on hydrants and bushes. Where's a hydrant? Can you do anything with this, like pee on it? No. I know they can chew on this thing. But considering that it appears to be some sort of weeping angel-ish life form, I think that's just cruel, especially since it can't really move. Well, nowhere does it actually say that the gnomes can only move when they're not being observed. In fact, if you're fortunate enough, you do see them pop from one location to another. So the whole thing about observation isn't true. I'm just, I guess, sort of assuming that. What are those things? Oh, that's puke. I thought that was like dog poo. Bing! Bing! My family has this sort of tradition where if we're at the dinner table and the phone rings, we let the machine get it. We're already eating. We're already at a family meal. And I guess that's what this guy's doing. But he's eating alone. What's he gonna, you know? What is it? Did little Timmy fall in the well again? I thought she was gonna pee. But normally female dogs don't really raise their legs, do they? I don't think so. Do you know what I think that they should have for Sims 3? Queues, like lineups. If you tell Sims to use an object, like multiple Sims to use an object at the same time, they just sort of crowd around the object, and Yeah, but if they cleverly design like a line system where they wait patiently, up until a certain point, of course, I think that should be a neat little feature. It's late. Why don't you prepare dinner, even though you just had breakfast? Mac and cheese or autumn salad? I don't know. He needs a counter to prepare these things. Okay. Why don't we clean up all the dishes? Well, all the dishes in the room are fine. I don't think there are dishes anywhere else. I don't know. Isn't there a recycle bin? Okay, in real life we have like a recycle bin like right here. So let's go buy one. Where are they? I don't think they're here. No. Ah, yes, they're here. That treehouse doesn't fade out. Silly goose, you're in your pajamas. I thought Sims and Sims 3 automatically changed before going outside. Ah, okay. Now he has the energy saver moodlet. Recycled! Oh, look. You can see she's had she's getting pregnant. You can see that. Now, the whole concept of maximum number of newspapers, is that all the way back from Sims 1? I think it might be. Like, you've left too many newspapers on the slot, clean them up, and I'll think about delivering another one, as if, you know, this little kid's gonna say, I'm gonna cut off service to you. He didn't wash his hands, but that's okay. He can wash hands. No, because he has a dishwasher. I was going to say he can wash hands while he's doing the dishes. Do that. Then when you're done, I'll make you prepare supper. Oh yeah, he's going to pay the bills. Bill! 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 So apparently the game doesn't... Well, I guess that makes sense. If he tears up the newspaper, it doesn't consider it a newspaper anymore. But what exactly is this thing? Like, what is that? Is that puke? Because I've never seen it like that before. I thought puke just sort of was like water, where it just, you know, just collected as water.